Prologue, the boy who dreamed big. Before the world called him Mr. Beast, he was just a quiet boy sitting in a small bedroom in Greenville, North Carolina, staring at an old computer screen. The world around him was ordinary, a small house, a regular school, a few close friends. But inside that young boy's mind lived a storm of big dreams. He didn't just want to be seen. He wanted to do something the world had never seen before. No one knew it yet, but this boy would grow up to give away millions, build an empire, and inspire an entire generation to be kind. His name? Jimmy Donaldson. His dream? To change the world through a camera lens. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Kansas, USA. His childhood wasn't the kind you'd expect from a future millionaire. There was no luxury, no fame, no spotlight. Just a curious little boy who loved playing games, reading comic books, and spending hours on the family computer. His family later moved to Greenville, where Jimmy spent most of his growing years. He wasn't the loudest kid in the classroom. In fact, he was shy, quiet, and often kept to himself. But when he found YouTube, everything changed. One day, scrolling through random videos, Jimmy felt something stir inside him, a feeling of limitless possibility. YouTube was like a magical window where anyone, anywhere, could share their voice with the entire planet. He was only 12 years old when he created his first channel. He didn't have a professional camera. His microphone was old and his editing software was basic. But he had something more powerful, a fire inside him. His early videos were about gaming. Titles like Let's Play Minecraft or Worst Intros Ever. Hardly anyone watched them. But for Jimmy, it didn't matter. He wasn't chasing views. He was chasing his dream. Every day after school, Jimmy would lock himself in his small room. His friends would go out to play, but Jimmy sat in front of his old monitor, editing videos until his eyes hurt. He analyzed other creators. He studied what made videos go viral. He counted how many words people spoke in a successful 10-minute video. He tracked how thumbnails grabbed attention. He did what most kids never thought of doing. He studied YouTube like a science. While most people were making random videos, Jimmy was building a blueprint for success. He didn't get views for years. His subscriber count grew slowly, 10, 50, 100, while others were hitting thousands. But this was the period where Mr. Beast was truly born, not on screen, but in his relentless work ethic. Jimmy had no expensive gear, no team, no editor. He did everything alone. Writing, filming, editing, uploading, and praying that one day the world would notice. And then, something magical happened. The early years of Mr. Beast were not glamorous. There were no sponsors, no fame, and sometimes, no motivation. He doubted himself at times. Am I wasting my life? Will anyone ever watch my videos? His parents didn't fully understand what he was trying to do. Most people didn't. After all, how can sitting in front of a computer make you successful? Jimmy even had to drop out of college for a while because he wanted to give his 100% to YouTube. It was a bold, scary decision. But he believed in himself when no one else did. There were nights he barely slept, editing for hours. Sometimes his videos got less than 100 views. But instead of quitting, he tried harder. He made a list of goals. He whispered them to himself. I will get 1 million subscribers. I will make the best videos in the world. I will help millions of people. It sounded impossible then, but Jimmy had learned a powerful truth. Dreams only die when you give up. One day, Jimmy had a crazy idea. He decided to count from 1 to 100,000 out loud on camera without stopping. His friends thought he was insane. Even Jimmy thought, who would watch this? But he didn't care. For 40 hours straight, he counted. His voice broke, his eyes burned, his body ached. But he didn't stop. And when he finally said 100,000, something changed in the air. He uploaded the video. First, nothing happened. But slowly, views started climbing. 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. People were shocked. They'd never seen such dedication from a random kid on YouTube. Mr. Beast had gone viral. That one video changed everything. Suddenly, people knew his name. His subscriber count exploded. And most importantly, he realized something powerful. If I can make people watch me count for 40 hours, I can do anything. Once the door to fame cracked open, Jimmy kicked it wide. But instead of making luxury content or flexing money, he decided to make content that made people say, wow. He started giving away thousands of dollars to strangers. He tipped waiters with cars. He donated houses. He even bought entire stores just to give everything inside away for free. People weren't just watching his videos anymore. They were feeling them. He wasn't just a YouTuber now. He was a movement. Jimmy formed a team with his closest friends. They brainstormed the wildest ideas. Let's spend 24 hours in slime. Let's build the world's largest Lego tower. Let's give $1 million to random people. Every video was bigger than the last. And with each upload, MrBeast grew not just in numbers, but in purpose. A different kind of rich. When most people start earning millions, they think about buying mansions, yachts, or private jets. But Jimmy wasn't most people. The first thing he did when money started flowing in from YouTube was give it away. He remembered what it felt like to be a broke kid, hustling in his bedroom. So, when sponsors began paying him, he told his friends, let's use this money to do something no one else is doing. Let's give it all away. And that's exactly what he did. He'd walk up to strangers and hand them envelopes of cash. He'd surprise his mom with a new house. He'd pay off people's medical bills. To him, money was fuel for kindness. Of course, people online were confused. Why is he wasting money? They said. But Jimmy just smiled. He wasn't wasting it. He was investing in happiness. Because every time he gave something away, millions of viewers smiled too. The audience didn't just come for the giveaways, they came for the goodness. MrBeast was no longer just a YouTuber. He had become a symbol of generosity. The philanthropy revolution. The next stage of his journey was about something even bigger. Jimmy didn't want to just make entertaining videos, he wanted to change lives. So he launched Beast Philanthropy, a non-profit organization that focused on food distribution, clean water, and community support. He built food banks. He funded wells in Africa. He gave away houses to homeless families. And he made sure every cent from his charity videos went directly to helping people. He wasn't pretending for the camera. He was building a system that kept giving even when the cameras stopped. In one video, he rebuilt entire homes destroyed by storms. In another, he helped blind people see again by sponsoring eye surgeries. Millions of viewers cried watching those videos. It was no longer just MrBeast the entertainer. It was MrBeast the humanitarian. And through it all, Jimmy still lived simply. Jeans, sneakers, t-shirt, and a smile. No diamond watches. No private jets. He said it himself. Why would I need a mansion when I can use that money to feed people? That single sentence defined his lifestyle. Purpose over luxury. Building the Beast empire. As his YouTube empire grew, Jimmy realized he needed to build something sustainable, something that could outlive him. That's when he launched his business ventures. 1. MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant brand that operated through delivery kitchens around the world. 2. Feastables, a healthy chocolate company with the slogan "Snacking Made Better." Both businesses reflected his values: fun, quality, and impact. MrBeast Burger quickly exploded across the US, then globally. Fans loved ordering burgers made by MrBeast. Feastables, on the other hand, wasn't just a chocolate. It was a movement. Each bar came with a challenge, a mission, and a story. Every product Jimmy created was built on 2 principles. Make it fun. Make it good for people. Even in business, his goal wasn't greed, it was giving. He said in an interview, "If I make $1, I want to use it to make someone's life a little better." Behind the scenes, his schedule became crazy. He was managing multiple channels, planning massive projects, leading hundreds of staff, and still finding time to help others. Yet, no matter how big things got, he never stopped saying thank you to his team. He knew none of it would be possible without them. Daily life of the Beast. Now let's talk about the real MrBeast lifestyle, not the glamorous one people assume, but the disciplined, focused one he actually lives. Despite being one of the world's richest YouTubers, Jimmy still wakes up early in a modest house near his studio. He doesn't live in a mansion filled with gold and fancy cars. He lives close to his team so he can walk to work. His day usually starts with workout plus brainstorming. Then he heads straight to his office where his team of editors, writers, producers, and designers work side by side. He spends hours reviewing ideas. What's the next big thing? How can we make this video better? What would the audience love to see? Lunch is often simple burgers, sandwiches, or whatever the team orders together. They laugh, debate, and throw wild ideas on the table. Sometimes, Jimmy sleeps in the studio after long filming days. He doesn't care about luxury vacations or designer suits. What he cares about is creating something legendary. His motto, "I don't want to wake up one day and realize I didn't do enough." That's the reason he rarely rests. Work for him isn't a burden, it's his oxygen. And yes, even though he's one of the most famous people on the planet, Jimmy still plays games with friends, cracks silly jokes, and watches anime. He never forgot how to have fun.